Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $999. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
And we are back to the action here. The final matchup of the quadruple header. It's the spooky Friday the 13th. We have the San Sebastian Staglets going up against the Perpetual Help Junior Altas. An exciting matchup ahead. Both teams coming with the firepower, trying to steal a win in this Friday quadruple header. In terms of team matchup, San Sebastian coming off a tough loss against the Adamson Soaring Falcons, 73-46, while the Perpetual Help Junior Altas coming away with a big win against the tough LaSalle Green Hills Greenies, 97-93. As you can see, the Perpetual Help come with a lot of firepower, controlling not only the points, but inside the paint with a whopping 49 rebounds. They have 22 assists to their name, while San Sebastian just had 8. So it's going to be interesting to see how the San Sebastian Staglets perform against a loaded Perpetual Help Junior Altas team. My name is Martin Daez, and we're going to be covering today's action in terms of players to look out for. The top performer for the San Sebastian Staglets was Benedict Jimenez with 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. And on the other side, you have John Luna with 18.6 rebounds and 3 assists. So it's going to be interesting to see how these two players perform in this heavy loaded matchup. And here we have the starting 5 for both teams. Leading the way for the guards for the San Sebastian Staglets is Penaverde Santos. At the center, we have Haji. And then for the forwards, we have Milano and Bautista. For the Junior Altas, on the guards, we have Corpus and Velasquez. LeBron James Daep for center. And Rosales and Cristino at the forwards. And starting it off quick is Corpus with a huge three to start the ball game. Here comes the Baste Staglets. Penaverde rejecting the ball screen. Gives it up to Santos. Santos finds Milano, and Milano knows what to do with it. Beautiful ball movement here from San Sebastian. Now here comes Kurt Velasquez. Over to Cristino. Now Corpus. Back to Velasquez. Gets a screen from Daep. Kicks it out to the corner. That's going to be a three. And that's no good from Rosales. Here comes Santos, pushing pace. Bautista slows it down. Here comes Haji. Santos asking for a ball screen. Uses the Haji ball screen. Strong hedge from Perpetual. Penaverde for three. That's no good. Daep with a rebound. And for those who don't know, Daep's full name is, like the king himself, LeBron James Daep, in the building. He's garnered a lot of social media attention over the past few months for his name. And now he's playing in the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. Again, if you're just tuning in, by the way, my name is Martin Diaz, covering all the action here in Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. Santos for three. That's no good. Rebound by Cristino. Here comes Kurt Velasquez over to Daep. Cristino over to Rosales. Rosales steps in, kicks it out. Velasquez for three. That's short. Daep with a rebound. Pirouettes. Goes back the other way. That's short. Side step and move. Beautiful move there from John Lee Melano. Gets it back. Drives in. Same move, different result. Here comes Velasquez. Velasquez gives it up to Daep. Daep takes a three, no hesitation. That's short. So LeBron showing that he's a versatile player as well. Can shoot it from inside out as Rosales gets that fast break layup to go. Some up and down action for the final matchup of this quadruple header. It's Friday the 13th. A spooky Friday at that. Score is 4-5 in favor of the Perpetual Help Junior Altas. Of course, leading the way for the Golden Staglets is head coach J.M. Martin. While on the other side for the Junior Altas is head coach Job Cleofas. Former coach of mine as well here in the ENEDERUN Titans program. As we see LeBron James Daep skying in for that layup. Thought it was going to be a highlight there for Daep. Here comes Peñaverde turning the corner. Draws the contact. No good. Daep with a rebound. Go ahead pass to Corpus. Corpus puts on the break. And Corpus knows what to do with it. Blazing action here in ENEDERUN Colleges. Lead up now to three in favor of Perpetual. Velasquez with another steal. Goes in. Easy lay, cutting off the defender. So San Sebastian gonna have to control the turnovers here to try and keep it close. They can't let this ball game get away from them. Peñaverde to Santos. Santos knocks it in. And that's a three from Russell Santos. Counter three, no good from Corpus. Santos gives up to Peñaverde. Peñaverde fakes, steps back, tough shot, and one. Peñaverde saucing it up, drawing the contact and a chance at a three-point play. So 2 free throws here for Peñaverde. Knocks it down, so just like that, the Staglets are now with the lead, 12-1. A little over 5 minutes left. High-octane basketball being played here in ENEDERUN Colleges. Daep inside the Corpus. Corpus short on the floater. Here comes Russell Santos. Gives it back to his big man, Haji. Haji back to Santos. No hesitation, three. And that's short. But Bautista with a power rebound just couldn't get the putback to go. Comes Velasquez to Corpus. Corpus, dump off pass. Beautiful fake. Drawing the contact. Jericho Cristino. Chance at a hoop at the harm. Bonus free throw here for Cristino. So far, the junior Altas and the Staglets trading buckets here. Here comes Peñaverde. Full head of steam, dumps it off. And Bautista gets that easy shot to go. Beautiful setup job there. Here comes Cristino. Ball fake to Diep. Diep drives in, side step, draws the foul. You can see this kid's got some wheels. When he goes in, full head of steam, he's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be 2 shots here for LeBron James. Diep. So a missed trip here from LeBron James. That great pressure being applied by Velasquez. Haji can't control it. Peñaverde, ill-advised pass. It's going to be a turnover here. A signature full court press being applied by the Perpetual Help Junior Altas, and it prevails that time. Here comes Velasquez using the screen from Diep, gives it up. Pagulayan has that. No good. Reluna skying in for that rebound. There's just so many weapons on this Perpetual Help Junior Altas team. So 14 seconds left in the shot clock. It's gonna stay Perpetual ball. Reluna to inbound. So Reluna taking care of business. And another steal here. Velasquez with easy pickings. Here comes Santos. Now Bautista back to Santos. Open for 3 and knocks it in. Axel Rosales. Correction, stepping on the line, just a 2-pointer there for Axel Rosales. Here comes Cristino. Using the screen from Velasquez. Pick and pop action, love that. No good. It's great to see the evolution of the ball game. We got guards setting screens now for the bigs. And a beautiful drive there from Lennon Bautista, just slicing and dicing his way to the basket. There's going to be a foul here on number 22, Axel Rosales. Staglets got to be careful. One more foul and they're in the penalty. It's going to be baseline inbound here for the Junior Altas. Great play there. And Reluna sneaking that in. Beautiful executed play by Perpetual. Here comes Gunting in for the first time. Dumps it off. It's going to be a 3 in and out from Rosales. But a rebound and put back from number 20, Benedict Jimenez. So it's going to be 2 shots here for Jimenez. Second shot here for Benedict Jimenez. Knocks it in. So now the score is 19-all with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Some exciting action between both teams as LeBron James Diep doing LeBron James things. Skying in, getting the easy lay. Gunting. Pass it up. Jump shot here. That's a smooth looking jumper from Lennon Bautista. Diep falls to the floor. Here comes Roluna. Gives it up. Diep attacks. Pass it out. Kalangan kicks it out. Roluna back to Diep. Does he have the range? It's short. Jimenez with the rebound. Gives it up to Gunting. Now to Rosales. Rosales pulls it back. Ito na naman. Jimenez. Handoff. Drives in Bautista. Short stab. And Jimenez knows what to do with it. Great touch there. Great 2-man game between Bautista and Jimenez. Now Borja set to check in here. As LeBron James Diep gets a well-deserved rest. Score is now 23-21 in favor of the San Sebastian Staglets. Second shot here for Baldoria. Gets it to go, and now just a 1-point lead being held by San Sebastian. Players trying to get open. Bautista over to Jimenez, and Jimenez cherry picking. Now back-to-back baskets for Jimenez. Now a chance for a 3-point play. So great connection here between Bautista and Jimenez so far, playing that 2-man game perfectly. No good there for that 3-point play. Roluna skies in, showing the hang time. What a tough shot there from Roluna, skying above the defender. It's a 1-point lead here. Game clock is winding down. Kalangan getting fancy. Too much passing there. Bautista gives it to Gunting. Gunting has a player waiting. And Herrera with an easy shot. Now under 24 seconds left. Seems like Perpetual's gonna hold for the last shot here. Baldoria to Roluna. Roluna gives it up. Pass a little too strong there. It's gonna go the other way. So far, San Sebastian moving and grooving here. It's going to be baseline inbound from the opposite end. Let's see what San Sebastian does here, opting not to time out. Running their press break. Herrera gets it. Gunting. Pass ahead. Pull up 3 from Rosales. No good. 3 seconds left. Let's see what Perpetual does here. It's going to be a timeout by Coach Job as he draws up a final play. Back to the action here with 3 seconds left. Perpetual coming from the opposite baseline, and they got to roll up the court, saving some time here. See what he does here. Alley-oop, and that's no good. But a good opportunity there for Perpetual. And at the end of the first quarter, the score is 27-24 in favor of the San Sebastian Staglets. So high-octane ball being played. Again, if you're just tuning in, it's the fourth game of a quadruple header for the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. We'll be right back. Point lead being held in this high-octane matchup between the San Sebastian Staglets and the Perpetual Hub Junior Altas. San Sebastian holding that 3-point lead. Jimenez, a big reason of why they're holding this slim lead. Here comes Luna. Can't get it to fall. Here comes the Staglets. Jimenez gives it up, no hesitation. 3! And Rosales knocking down another 3. Caught it in rhythm and knew what to do with it. Here comes Kalangan, looking for a teammate. Gives it up to Baldoria. Baldoria over to Pagulayan. Now back to Reluna. Reluna, beautiful no-look pass there. Here comes Bautista trying to drive it in, but Borja rejecting it, saying, not in my house. There's going to be a timeout here for head coach J.M. Martin. Doesn't like what he's seeing. We're going to be right back. Back to the action here. Shot clock at 18 seconds. A little over 9 minutes left here in the second quarter. Here comes Baste. Herrera handing it off to Bautista. Over to Jimenez. Jimenez. Rosales. He's been feeling it. Bautista using that ball screen. Tries to get this spot. Herrera with a short stab. And that short jumper has been magic in the water for the Staglets. As you see, another turnover here by Perpetual. Kunting for 3. In and out. Here comes Kalangan. Over to Borja. Reluna rejects the ball screen, drives in. Another turnover here. Perpetual being a little careless here with the basketball. Here comes Jimenez. Takes it to the post, kicks it back out. Now back in the hands of Jimenez. A little cramp there to Luna. This is where he's so dangerous, skying in. Showing the jelly. Reluna skying in for that beautiful layup. Here comes Herrera. No hesitation, three. Borja controlling the rebound. Kalangan, go ahead to Pagulayan. Pagulayan. Short on the layup, good contest there from Rosales. Here comes Gunting. Gunting. Slicing, dicing. Gets it to fall. Beautiful side step there from Gunting. Here comes Kalangan. Drawing it back. Gives it up to Baldoria. Baldoria looking for a teammate. Gives it up to Reluna. Over to Borja. Now Kalangan kicks it back out. Pagulayan for three. No good. Battle for the rebound. Who's going to get it? Herrera controls it. Gives it up to Gunting. Gunting looking ahead. Over to Jimenez. Jimenez for three. No good. Here comes Kalangan. Kalangan gives up to Borja. Borja to Pagulayan. Another three. That's short. Seems like Perpetual has settled a little bit here. Really looking for that three. They found a lot of success attacking the basket and pushing pace in transition, so you'd want to see them get back to that. As Kalangan a little too over-aggressive there on the defense. And it's going to be a foul there on Kalangan. Platoon swap here for Coach Job as Velasquez, Corpus, Daep, Tabuan, and Rosales check in for Perpetual. Here comes Gunting. Gunting looking for a teammate. Gives it up to Herrera. Herrera gets a screen from Jimenez. Pulls up. Contested well by Rosales. Here comes Velasquez. Gives it up to LeBron. LeBron over to Rosales. He can shoot that. And he nails it. Rosales with the rainbow three. Knocking it in all the way from Taguig. Here comes Bonus. Bonus looking for a teammate. Asking for that pick. Kicks it out. Gunting drives in. Up and under. Ninja moves there from Gunting. Beautiful finish. Here comes Tabuan. Backdoor. Rosales couldn't get it to fall. Counter-attack here from Herrera. Full head of steam. And a block from the smaller Kurt Velasquez. Great defensive sequence there. Velasquez gives it up to Daep. Daep in the air. Kicks it out. Rosales, he checked. That's short. Herrera with the rebound. Herrera asking for a sub. Here comes Bonus. Kicks it out to Gunting for three. In and out and in. Gunting cutting the air with a three. The lead is now up to 10 with under 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Backdoor by Tabuan. Finds an opening. That's short. Here comes Bonus. Has he pull up? That's no good. Ill-advised shot there from Kit Bonus. Here comes LeBron James Daep. Gets fouled in the process. And Herrera wanted to take that foul kasi gusto na rin magpasab eh. So Herrera taking a well-deserved rest. And Rodriguez checks in for the Staglets. Here comes Kurt Velasquez to Daep. Velasquez gets it back. Gives it up to Daep. Daep goes in. Gets the hoop and the harm. It's too easy for LeBron James Daep. As they cut this lead down to 8. They're going to need a healthy dose of that and a healthy dose of LeBron to get back in this ball game. Missed free throw there from LeBron. Here comes Gunting. Over to Rodriguez. Rosales with a long bomb. That's no good. But you can see no lack of confidence there for Rosales. He trusts his shot. He said hand down, man down. Just short on that attempt. Here comes Velasquez looking for a teammate. Gives it up to Tabuan. Tabuan loses the dribble. It's going to be a foul on the floor here. I believe it's Rosales who's on the floor. Seems like might have caught an elbow here. Officials are going to review. So Louis Rosales still on the floor. Trying to explain to the medical team. Seems like he nakakuha ng siko. So tignan natin. Under review po by the officials. And this is what's I think really important here in the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup is the safety and well-being of the players. So it's great that we have this official review. And according to our medical staff, he's gonna live, folks. So let's see here what happened on this play. Rosales it actually seems like he ran in to, I believe that was Lennon Bautista. I mean, Lennon Bautista was trying to get in his way. And yes, there was a little bit of an elbow. So let's see here from the review. So double checking here. So it's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul, flagrant number 1. It's going to be on Kit Bonus. It's going to be 2 shots here for sharpshooter Louis Rosales. Good to see that he's back up. Rocking the Kobe's too. Misses the second. So score is 39-31 in favor of San Sebastian with 3 minutes and 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Again, if you're just tuning in on the live stream of our Facebook and YouTube page or watching with us live here in ENEDERUN Colleges, tuning into the 4th game, this quadruple high-octane matchup between San Sebastian and their Perpetual Help Junior Altas. A preview of their NCAA Juniors matchup. Here comes Rodriguez, turning the corner, drives in, gets the hoop in the arm. Joshua Rodriguez going all the way, and now a chance at a 3-point play. So the score is now 41-31 in favor of the San Sebastian Staglets. Perpetual staying in it, trying to find ways to mount this comeback. Here comes Daep, loses the ball. Velasquez gets it. Corpus finds Tabuan. Tabuan, drop step. Can't get it to fall. LeBron James skies in. Corpus for 3. Gets it to fall. Tough corner 3 from Felix Corpus. Felix Corpus, one of these steady players here for the Junior Altas. Whenever they need a bucket, he's always there to provide. Here comes Penaverde, tough shot. That's short. Rodriguez with the rebound. Corpus deflects it. And Rodriguez couldn't handle it, so it's going to go the other way. Perpetual basketball. As Tabuan takes a rest and Cristino checks in. Here comes Cristino. Going into his spot. That's no good. Jimenez with the rebound, gives it up. Gets it back. Jimenez playing the role of point forward here. Peña Verde looking for a teammate. That's going to be a 3 from Victoria. That's no good. Rebound by Cristino. Coach Job encouraging his players to push pace. Velasquez kicks it out. Rosales to Daep. Beautiful ball movement here from Perpetual, leading to a foul. It's going to be 2 shots for Cristino. So don't look now. Just a 7-point lead being held by San Sebastian. So correction, it's going to be a foul on the floor. A correction again, it's going to be 2 shots for Cristino. Chance to chip away at the lead. First shot here for Jericho Cristino. Knocks it down. And now just a 5-point lead for Baste. Victoria, pumukol ng 3. In and out. Rebound secured by Rodriguez, but couldn't get that put back to go. Here comes Corpus. Corpus looking ahead. Velasquez. And there's going to be a foul here on number 21. Lordy Victoria trying to control LeBron James Daep on the inside, and that's not an easy task for the undersized Victoria. So just like that, San Sebastian nasa penalty na po. So 2 shots dito for LeBron James Daep. So LeBron struggling a little bit from the free throw line. Second free throw here. Still no good. It's going to be 1 more shot for LeBron Daep. And if he can get a hold of this skill and really own his free throw shooting, he is going to be very dangerous, even at the collegiate level. The future is bright for Mr. LeBron James Daep as he knocks down that 3rd attempt. So a 4-point lead here. Comeback almost complete. San Sebastian setting up their play. No hesitation. 3 from Sanlea. Peña Verde. Pamatay sunog. And Corpus says, whatever you can do, I can do better. Back and forth action here. Velasquez skying in and gets it to fall. Back and forth action here. Here comes Cristino. And that's going to be a foul on Peña Verde. Some great action here between both teams. Gunting checks back in. Peña Verde takes a seat. It's going to be 2 shots here for Jericho Cristino. Perpetual just finding ways to stay in this ball game. A preview of their NCAA Juniors matchup. 2 well-coached teams. Here comes Cristino. Knocks in both. And just like that, 46-42 in favor of San Sebastian. Comes Rodriguez. Good block there from Rosales. It's going to be a timeout. For San Sebastian. We will be right back. back to the action here. Just a 4-point lead being held by San Sebastian, 46-42 with 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Let's see what Coach J.M. Martin draws up here, coming out of the timeout. Here comes Gunting getting the screen from Rodriguez. Gunting, sidestep. That's no good. Here comes Corpus. Lots of contact on the inside. It's going to be 2 shots here for Felix Corpus as San Sebastian is in the penalty. So a chance to trim down the lead here to 2 and make it just a single-point possession. Here comes Felix Corpus, knocking in the first. Again, really providing this steady presence here for Coach Job. Here comes Felix Corpus, knocking down the second. And just like that, the comeback is almost complete. Just a single-point possession, 2-point lead being held by San Sebastian. Pressure being applied. Jimenez steps through. It's going to be a 3. But no good from Rosales. Here comes Corpus, pull up 3 for the lead. No good, Diab gets it, cleanup job complete. And that's gonna be the end of the first half. It's 46-46. What a game here between San Sebastian and Perpetual. Some back and forth action. Lead ballooning up to 12, but Perpetual Junior ALTAS finding ways to get back in this ball game. And now we're all tied up. We got a whole half of exciting hoops coming up left. My name is Martin. You're watching Pinoyliga Juniors Cup, and we will be right back.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond. Only with Smart Postpaid. Of all access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life and more. With Smart Power All access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond. Only with Smart Postpaid. Get 8 gigabytes of all access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life and more. With Smart Power All access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Perpetual getting a lot of their attempts from the free throw line, but both converting around 50%. And outside of that, rebounds, assists, and steals, more or less the same. We got some balanced scorings here. Corpus leading the way with 13 to lead all scorers, but Diep with 9, Bautista with 6, Gunting with 7, and Peñaverde with 6 as well. Luna also contributing 8. Starting it off, Pagulayan for 3, no good. Here comes San Sebastian, Gunting, pushing pace. Gives it up, Gunting gets it back. Gives up the bonus at the top of the key. Adjusts for spacing, attacks. Gives it up. Rosales, turnaround jumper. Tough shot there from Rosales. Here comes Reluna. Reluna gives it to Diep. Diep with an easy layup. Beautiful setup job from Reluna. Here comes Gunting. Gives it up to Bonus. Bonus gets a screen from Milano over to Rosales, and Rosales showing that his shooting is pure. Another 3 from Louis Rosales. Axel Rosales, correction. Parang shooter talaga yung mga Rosales eh, no? Here comes Kalangan. Kalangan attacks, steps through, draws the foul. He's going to have to earn it from the strike. So score now is 49-50. Perpetual help with its first lead since the second quarter. Here comes Kalangan, shooting 2. Knocks in the first. Second shot here for Kalangan, the crafty point guard of Perpetual. Knocks in both. Bonus and Gunting playing tic-tac-toe, gives it up. Heat check from Rosales, no good. Kalangan pushing pace, slows it down. Gives up to Pagulayan. Pagulayan! Strong drive and finish. Now a 4-point lead here by Perpetual. Here comes Bonus. Naghanap ng teammate. Drives in. Floater, no good. Rebound secured. It's gonna stay. San Sebastian ball to the dismay of the Perpetual bench. It's going to be a flagrant foul here. I believe it's going to be on Haji. It's going to be an elbow thrown there on Cristino. So Haji's going to take a seat. It's going to be 2 free throws and ball possession here. Cristina to the line. Knocks in the first. Second shot here for Castino. Knocks it in. So now a 5-point lead here for Perpetual. Here comes Daep. Cristino trying to look inside. Miscommunication there. It's going to be a turnover by Perpetual. Bonus calling things out. Gives it up. Managed to Bonus. Bonus asking for a screen. Rosales, no hesitation 3. That's short. Here comes Roluna, full head of steam. Dumps it off. It's an easy shot for Kalangan. And that's going to be another turnover here by San Sebastian. In terms of strategy, no, halos parehas din yung approach ng San Sebastian sa Perpetual. They want to wreak havoc on the defensive end and then push the ball in transition. They have their sharpshooters during half-court sets. So far, neck and neck. Perpetual starting to gain some momentum here. 7-point lead being held. Here comes San Sebastian. Gunting. Spin move. Slows it down. Gets it back. Jimenez at the top of the key. Gives it up to Bonus. Bonus asking for a ball screen. Rejects it. Uses it. Gives it up to Milano. Now Gunting's got to do something. Gives it up. Bonus for three. That's no good. Rebound by Kalangan. Gives it to LeBron James. This race so dangerous. Bonus with a good tip away. So now it's been Perpetual who's upped the intensity on defense. Been able to get consecutive stops. And now they're in control, 56-49. Bautista checks in for Gunting. Here comes Cristino. Now Kalangan gets a screen from LeBron. Kalangan gives it up. Beautiful pass to Pagulayan. He has that. And now Perpetual with a 10-point lead. Correction, 9-point lead. Milano to Bautista. Bautista over to Bonus. Bonus gives it up. Bautista pulls up. That's no good. Jimenez tries to put it back. Bautista gets it, dumps it off. Jimenez. Great defense from Pagulayan. Milano. Amazing defense being shown here by Perpetual. As Bonus tips it away. Sideline inbound here for Perpetual. Kalangan pulls up for three. And that's no good. So there's going to be a moving screen on LeBron Diep. So here comes Bonus. Gives it up to Bautista. Perpetual in a 2-3 zone. It's going to be a foul on the floor on Cristino. As we see Santos check back in for Milano. Santos inside para at least may secondary ball handler yung San Sebastian as the lead is ballooned to 9 here. Medyo may getting to know din sa loob. As we get in to the deep waters of this ball game, the intensity increasing as well here in ENEDERUN colleges between these two NCAA powerhouses. Here comes Bonus. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Santos thinks about it. Jimenez pulls it up. No good. Perpetual saves it. Here comes Kalangan. Calling out the play. Gives it to Pagulayan. Pagulayan over to Daep. Daep with a smaller defender on him. Gets fouled in the process. It's going to be on Peñaverde. It's going to be the 4th foul of Peñaverde, so he has to be careful to avoid fouling out. Sideline inbound here for Perpetual. 3 from Cristino, that's no good. Here comes San Sebastian crossing the timeline. Bonus handling the pressure. That's going to be out of bounds. Another turnover here. Some careless turnovers here for San Sebastian. It's really created way for Perpetual to kind of control the lead here. It's still a 9-point lead with a little over 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Lots of basketball left to be played. Here comes Pagulayan. Going on that cut. Reluna gives it up. Here comes Daep looking for a teammate. Gives it up to Cristino. Cristino over to Pagulayan for three. And that's no good. Daep with the rebound. And just powers it in. Daep is controlling the paint. Here comes Santos over to Bonus. San Sebastian has kind of lost the groove here. Gives it up. Jimenez in traffic. And that's no good from Rosales. Here comes Reluna. Skying in and drawing the foul. Gonna have to earn it from the stripe. Free throw shot here for Luna. Knocks it in. So now Lou is up to 13 points here. Perpetual with a comfortable lead and timeout here by the San Sebastian Staglets. We will be right back. Back to the action here, 49-62 in favor of Perpetual. Perpetual running away with it here in the second half. 3 minutes and 18 seconds left in the third quarter. San Sebastian struggling against this half-court press being applied by Perpetual. Here comes Kalangan. LeBron James, Daep drives in, loses it. It's going to stay Perpetual ball. It's going to be a baseline inbound for LeBron, for Perpetual. Kalangan looking for a teammate, gives it up. Pagulayan for three. Still no good. Bonus to the rebound. Going in, kicking it out. Herrera for three. No good. Counter-attack here by Perpetual. Kalangan gives it up to Daep. Daep to Reluna. Reluna to Cristino. Cristino, screen from Kalangan, pulls up. And that's a silky jumper from your power forward. Cristino showing the range. It's a three. No good. In San Sebastian, it's one and done. For San Sebastian, Reluna kicks it out. Pagulayan steps out of bounds. It's going to be San Sebastian ball. Estabuan checks in. And Rosales check in for Cristino. And Pagulayan, they get a well-deserved rest. Here comes Gunting. Crossing the timeline. Again, that 1-2-2 press being applied by Perpetual at the half. Here comes Gunting. Drives in, kicks it out. Extra pass. Stolen by Kalangan. Roluna gets it. To Kalangan again. Beautiful passing here. Roluna fake pass. Offhand layup. That's short. Here comes Victoria. Pushing in. Draws the foul. A chance at a three-point play here for Victoria. So great aggressive play there from Lordy Victoria. Just putting his head down, drawing the contact, and now a chance at a three-point play. Knocks it in. So now a 12-point lead here for Perpetual. San Sebastian showing signs of life. Kalangan giving it up to Tabuan. Over to Rosales. Now Daep gets it back. Give and go. Beautiful executed play from Perpetual. Konti lang yung dribble. Puro pasa lang dun. You can see that there's a familiarity between these players, and Coach Job Cleofas has done a great job in building synergy, as well as head coach Jay Martin with San Sebastian. You know, every time that Perpetual is gonna run, San Sebastian is right here. Here comes Kalangan. Gives it up Rosales for three. Counter attack here, Gunting pulls up. No good, Jimenez battling for the rebound. Tabuan comes away with it. Rosales with an easy lay. Great fast break execution from Perpetual. They go 0 to 100. Defense to offense real quick. Santos for three, knocks it in. San Sebastian not giving up. Luna gives it up to Daep. 7 seconds left. Is Kalangan aware? Turns the corner. Gives it up. Loses it. Santos throws it. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. 57-68 in favor of the Perpetual Help Junior Altas. We got one more quarter basketball left. Will Perpetual prevail, or will San Sebastian close the gap? Stay tuned to find out. We'll be right back.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
Back to the action here. No hesitation, three there from Gunting, no good. 57-68, an 11-point lead for Perpetual. Rosales trying to counter with a three, no good. Here comes Santos pushing pace. But Victoria couldn't handle that pass. So it's going to go Perpetual ball. Final quarter of basketball. You're tuning into Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. A big shout out to our sponsors, Kickstart Coffee, LGR, Eastern Communications, Smart Sports, NLEX Road Warriors, Eurotex Foam, and Amalie Hotel Manila. Great block there from Victoria. So Baste is claiming that this game is far from over. You can see in the way that they're right back here. Let's see. Corpo is able to control it. Tough shot there. It's going to be 24-second shot clock violation. So chances here for the Staglets. Here comes Gunting. Trap comes. Still in this 2-2-1 half-court press. Santos gets it. Gunting to Santos. Santos to Victoria. Victoria for three. No good. Jimenez gets it. Offensive rebound. Puts it back. Jimenez has been showing the heart and the grit of a Staglet in this ball game as he gets that block. Here comes Jimenez pushing pace. Bringing out your do-it-yourself kit and loses it. Ito na naman. Ang Perpetual help Junior Altas. Trying to slow down the pace here, mend the lead. Tabuan from the top of the key, gives it up. Corpus, backdoor! May kasama pang foul. Felix Corpus drawing the contact, sinking the shot, and now a chance at a three-point play. A look here at the quarter scoring, pretty neck and neck. First quarter 27-24 in favor of Baste. Now Perpetual countering with a 22-19 second quarter and that huge 22-11 third quarter that's given them this 12-point lead, 59-71. So let's see what story is going to be written here. Is it going to be a Cinderella comeback for San Sebastian, or is Perpetual going to prove to be too much here for the San Sebastian Staglets? Here comes Felix Corpus for three. No good. Rebound by Velasquez. Rosales drives in, kicks it out. Corpus again. No good. Another rebound by Velasquez. And now Corpus, the third time around, getting it to fall. Persistence pays. Counter three. And Victoria hitting every part of the rim and knocking it down. Here comes Velasquez. One of the energy guys here for Perpetual. To Tabuan. Tabuan hands it off to Corpus. Corpus was skying in and he's got the hops. Beautiful layup from Corpus. Another steal here. Corpus full head of steam. Drives in and gets it to go. Corpus is putting on his own personal show for us in this fourth quarter. The difference maker for Perpetual has been this 2-2-1 press that they applied early in that third quarter. And San Sebastian has had no solution for that half-court trap. So great call here by head coach Joe Cleofas. Still 6 minutes and 33 seconds left in the ball game. Let's see how Coach J.M. Martin counters. San Sebastian, they gotta look at the corners here, the Staglets. That's what's open here in the half-court press. Victoria. Floater no good. Comes the junior Altas. Velasquez crossing the timeline, gives it up to Tabuan. Tabuan looking for a teammate. Binigay kay Borja. Borja over to Rosales, drives in. No good. Chances here again for the Staglets. Santos to Rosales, Rosales, back to Santos. Asks for a screen. Rosales for three, no good. Here comes Roluna, Roluna. Kicks it out to Borja. That's gonna be a three from Tabuan. Nothing but air. But saved by Velasquez. Straight to Santos. Santos pulls up for three. Knocks it in. Huge three there from Joshua Santos, and now just a 12-point lead. Staglets knocking on the door. Santos coming up big here in the fourth. Here comes Borja. To Tabuan. Tabuan thinks about it, drives in. Alley-oop. And a beautiful two-man game there from Tabuan and Borja. Here comes Victoria driving in. Draws the foul. See Boldorian, Pagulayan check in. And Rosales and Borja get a rest. It's going to be a timeout for Coach JM and the Staglets. We will be right back. Back to the action here. It's going to be a baseline inbound for San Sebastian. Trying to trim down this 14-point lead. See what they do here. Santos gives it up. Rosales for three. That's what he does. That's no good, but a rebound and put back from Joshua Rodriguez. So just a 12-point lead here for Perpetual. Reluna. And the ball screen from Daep. Turnover. And San Sebastian just couldn't control it. So 6 seconds on the shot clock here. For Perpetual, baseline inbound. Let's see what they draw up. Daep for three. That's short. Baldoria with the rebound. But it's picking up by Victoria. Victoria giving it up to Santos. Santos over to Rodriguez now. Rosales, every time Rosales gets the ball, he's thinking shot. That's a big rebound there. For Perpetual, he comes. LeBron Daep. And that's a no hesitation three from Baldoria. Daep with the offensive board. Baldoria thinks about it, gives it up. That's going to be a three from Velasquez, no good. Pagulayan gets it, saves it to a cutting Daep, but that's another steal. Rodriguez, and some carelessness again from both teams. As you see Pagulayan sneaking that floater in. Lead back up to 14. Victoria attacks, floater, knocks it in. Here comes Perpetual help. 69-81. The little under 3 minutes left. LeBron Daep for 3, no good. Rosales with the rebound. It's gonna be last chance here for Bastet. They need to run, and they need to run quick. Santos, Rosales for 3. Still no good. So Rosales has cooled down a little bit in this fourth quarter. Seems like there's going to be a quick review here on that play, on that off-ball foul. I believe it's going to be on number 12, Victoria, Lordy Victoria. Correction, number 21 for excessive contact there. The refs have been doing a great job of controlling this ball game. The bonus free throw here. So 1 for 2 for 30 Candare. And again, it's an 11-point lead. Anything can still happen. Sideline inbound here. Miscommunication leads to the Roluna slam. Roluna skying up and taking the elevator off one. Oh my goodness. What are they feeding these kids these days? Jan Roluna has got the hops, folks. Jan Roluna skying up on that play with the slamma jamma, waking up not just the crowd but the staff here in Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. So Santos trying to thread the needle there, but what a slam by Jan Roluna. He was showcasing some of the hops there with those acrobatic finishes, but who knew he had that in his back pocket? Here comes LeBron Daep looking for a teammate. Gives it up to Roluna. Roluna skying in, and he's not done, folks. He is not done. Roluna is steaming, y'all. Ito na naman yung San Sebastian. Looking to counter. Victoria, step back, step through. Gives it up to Haji. Peña Verde for 3, no good. Might be a little too late here for San Sebastian. Comes LeBron Daep. To Cristino. Cristino for 3. That's short. Velasquez gets it. A 3 by Pagulayan. And Pagulayan knocks it down. That might be the icing on the cake. Perpetual finishing out this ball game in classy fashion. Peña Verde kicks it out. Victoria for 3, no good. Offensive board controlled. Santos to Peña Verde. Peña Verde spins, steps back. Tough shot there from Peña Verde. And it's looking like that's going to be it. Perpetual with a dominant second half to control this ball game now with an 18-point lead, 70-88. Janro Luna exploding in the second half with an emphatic slam. This young kid has a bright future, folks. Athletic, calm, and composed. Class acts here as both benches clearing to shake hands. Beautiful chess match from head coach J.M. Martin and head coach Job Cleofas. And that's going to be it, folks. The 88. An exciting ending to our quadruple header. It's Friday the 13th, and indeed it was a spooky one. My name is Martin Diaz. Thank you for joining me in these two final games. Final score is 70-88. The Perpetual Help Junior Altas prevailing. Janro Luna, LeBron James Daep coming up big. A pretty balanced effort here as you see both day of basketball here at the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. So our final score is 70-88 in favor of the Perpetual Help Junior ALTAS. LeBron James Diab, the player of the game, coming up big in this balanced effort for the Perpetual Help. And they're moving on with another win here in the Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. So again, thank you for tuning in to this quadruple header in this Friday the 13th Pinoyliga Juniors Cup. My name is Martin Diaz, and we will see you on the next one.